Jono, what's happening? How you doing? Oh, I got a very special stream for you guys today. This place is just fantastic. And I haven't been here in many years, many years, and I've forgotten about it. Thank you. I've forgotten about this place. Now there's a guy out here. This is the workout area, okay? And this is just like Lumpini. You know, it's basic, but it definitely does the trick. They've got just about everything you need. Why is this not straight here? Let me see if I can get this set up here. There we go. All right, it's better. So you know, they got weights, they got everything. This is crooked. I gotta set this up. I had it set up. To me, it's crooked. Let's see here. There we go. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's better. All right. Okay. Now, there's a guy over here. Oh, is he still at it? Yeah, it looks like he's still at it. This guy's very happy doing his hula hoop to the music. I really wanted to catch him in the midst of it. Yeah, this guy. He's a pretty happy guy. Good morning, Bernard. Good morning, everybody. He's a little happy. Very happy. He's putting on a show for you guys. All right. Yeah, he's a happy guy. Ma took one, mai. Ah, okay. So he comes every day. But look at this place. And it's mostly older Thais. Not all. There are some young Thais here. But predominantly it's guys from, I'd say, 40 and over. Guys and women from 40 and over. Anyway, so this is this area of the park. Very cool, but I've been walking around this park for an hour and something. This thing is crooked and I don't like it. Let me see if I can get this set up here. All right. Anyway, let me see if I can get by here without getting hit. He's doing the balancing act. Very happy guy. Why is this doing this? It's like listing. Listing to the left. It's gonna drive me nuts. Because every time I do something, maybe it's this thing. Let me see here. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So they have a full setup to work out. And like I said, I've been walking around here for, well, it's been an hour and a half that I've been here. And I haven't been here. I have to check and see how long it's been. I think it's been 15 years since I've been here to this park. And I've forgotten about just how good it is. I mean, honestly, I think this is probably the best park in all of Thailand. As far as diversity, there's 6 different areas in this park. Let me see, I wrote them down here. Right now we're at the main area, the entrance area. Morning redirect. Yeah, this is really driving me crazy. I think it's the balance is off or something. So this is the restaurant, the S&P restaurant. There's a couple little drink stands, but this is the only restaurant. And I remember my wife and I coming here. Yeah, I've got to fix this because this is going to drive me crazy. This thing here. Good morning, good morning. I don't know if it's the balance or what the deal is. This is the park to go to. Okay, this is the this is the Garden of the Great King, and this thing is a pavilion, one of several here. This park was, oh look at this, monitor lizard, Lori. See that? There it is. Boom. Nice big monitor lizard. Well, I don't know how big it is, but it looks long. I don't think it looks that thick though. Wonder where it's going. Looking for some fish. Uh-oh. The fish know. I don't trust lizards, period. I mean, you know, they're prehistoric. They don't care about anything except eating. Obviously, this one's not going to eat me, but he might bite you. So this thing's looking for fish, man. This guy's doing the plank. That thing's on the prowl. So anyway, as you can see, this is one of, I think, 2 places where they have these little boats. And I don't know if I'll go out on one today, but they're 40 baht per hour and a 40 baht deposit. And there's a set of these things here and across over here. There's 6 places in this park. 6 main areas: the Garden of the Great King, the Botanical Garden, the Reservoir, the Romani Garden, the Water Garden, the Sanam Rastara and Sports Center, which we were just at. And then there's an extra that they don't really count as a main area, which is the International Garden. I managed to go through the English Garden. There's a Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, English, French, and Italian garden. They have gardens for all those nationalities. Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, Vietnam's 5 days away. The Vietnam trip. Awesome. Can't wait. This place was made in it was built in 1987. to commemorate the 60th birthday, to celebrate the 60th birthday of King Bhumibol. I wouldn't mind coming here once or twice a week. Now that I know about this place and, remember it. Like I said, it's been 15 years since I've been to this park. I've been to a lot of them, but not this one. It's been 15 years. Huh?
So beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice park, huh? This has got to be the best park in Bangkok, or best park in Thailand. Yeah. I haven't come here for 15 years with my wife the last time.
I lived here almost 2 years in the neighborhood.
And you never came here?
I haven't been here in almost a year.
Oh,
2 years.
yeah, I forgot how nice it is. It's so nice, and there's so many things to do, and it's just incredible place, you know? And like within 10 minutes of coming here, I was like, oh, I'm relaxed already,
Yeah,
you know?
it's
Cool place. Pretty cool. You want to know real Thailand? This is real Thailand. It took me about 30 minutes to get here. It was 172 baht, plus I gave the driver a tip, 20 baht. So, for under 200 baht each way, which if you come twice a week, once, twice a week, it's not bad, You come every day, it adds up, but it's such a nice place. They open at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, that's Tai Chi, yes. Here's one of the drink shops. Ice cream, I think they serve ice cream or cold drinks or something. No ice cream, but cold drinks. Richard, what's happening? How's it going? There's some really, really cool stuff here, and I'll get to it, but some of it doesn't open until 9 o'clock. So, now this guy here's probably one of 10 foreigners that I've seen at this place. There was a couple who were, I don't know where they were from. They were from like Sri Lanka or Bangladesh or something, or maybe from India. I don't know. I wasn't sure. But from that area, there was about 5 of them. And then I've seen about 2, maybe 3 Westerners. And then this guy. So it's not like a place that's jam-packed with foreigners. It's definitely not a tourist area. And personally, I think that this area right here, this is not really what I would call the best area of the park. We're going to get to that in a few minutes. As fast as I can walk there. But you can see there's just loads of people, but there's still plenty of space. You got plenty of space. Nobody's crowding you. I'm loving this place. So much so that I'm going to have to come here with my wife and kids very soon. Probably when I get back from Vietnam, we'll come here, because I don't think the kids have ever been here. Aside from Alex when he was like 2 years old. There's just people sitting around playing games. They're playing Thai checkers. They're playing, or Thai chess rather. They're drinking tea. They're doing all kinds of stuff. These people just bring their own little chairs. Just chill out wherever they want to. You know, people always die. Yeah, it's true. All right, so see, here we are here. They've got everything. It's in English and Thai. Cha Choi building. I don't remember that one. Security drink shop. I remember that. First aid. Paddle wheel is right over there. And there's an ATM on the inside here, which is nice. All right, I want to go straight. This is the Royal Garden. Yeah, don't forget to click the thumbs up so I know not everybody here is not a lurker. I mean, you know, lurkers are welcome too. Everybody's welcome. Everybody. The place, the attention to detail in this place is phenomenal. I mean, really, look at this. I think there's 20, what does it say? 2,300 or 27? Look at this. Let me see how many it is. 2,300 plant species in the park. And then there's rocks, dirt, flowers, plants, trees from all over Thailand, from all 76 provinces. So this is kind of like the, what's that called? The Suan, the ancient city. Like I said, there's a lot you guys don't know. Everybody thinks they know me. The vast majority of viewers don't really know me, believe me. What is this thing called? This is part of the... where's this thing? Small wall. Yeah, this is part of the Ramanji. This is the Ramani garden over here. And we're not going to go in there because I want to get to the other places, but check this out. No, I've never done Tai Chi. I'd like to, though. And I will one day, eventually. A little hard for me to do Tai Chi when I'm streaming. Be easier on my bones than, say, boxing or Muay Thai. All right, so we're getting over to the... Once we hit this main strip, which goes out to the... I don't know what street it goes out to. If you go to Sukhumvit 103, you'll reach this place. And also, you can go to Udom Suk, BTS, and then tell a taxi driver to take you here. Suan Luang Palam Kao, or Rama 9 Park. And I think it's about 60, 70 baht, 80 baht, depending on traffic. I just took a taxi this morning because there's no real easy way to get here. There's no Songtals, there's no buses that come directly here. I was just like, screw it, man. For the money, it's worth. Hey, look at this. I'm trying to find, oh, it's back at the entrance. That's exactly why I wanted to go back. There's a place, I took a photo of it. It's the King's Pavilion. And it's a place where when he wanted to relax, either alone or with his family, he would go out to this thing. It was in the middle of the water. And he'd just sit out there and just chill. You know, pretty mellow dude. All right, so hey Tom, how you doing? So this is the front of, oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. There we go. I just charged this thing. Yeah, this is the front of this Royal Pavilion. Now, this is where we start getting into some cool areas here. Check this out. Pretty cool. Yep, fish. Lots of fish. And then if we go down a little bit farther, there's a lot more people walking around in the garden areas and jogging and stuff. Well, thank you. All right, so now we start getting to where there's a lot more botanical stuff. And there is a indoor plant house, and I believe they have all kinds of butterflies and stuff like that there. Really cool place, but let's walk over here. We're still not where I want to be. Yeah, see, they got orange juice over here. I might have to have some, because I'm already thirsty. Ano yung alaya? Namsoma. Ano yung namsoma? Hang on a second. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? 25 ใช่ไหม25 บาท25 บาทเอ้ยเก่ง20 25 บาทฮะมัดเลยนะ orange juice hang on. All right, cool. Been walking around here for now, it's almost 2 hours. Oh yeah. Look at this little guy. He's got the powder on his face. He's ready to roll. ใช่ไหม You พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมครับ ไม่ได้เหรอ พูด hello ไม่ได้เหรอ That was good. Bye-bye. See you later. เจอกันไหม He doesn't know what to make of me. Well, that was good. All right, let's get rolling here. That's cool. Guy goes running with his kid. That's awesome. I like that. See, this is what streams are all about. I've been sitting at the house chilling to save and trying not to go out too much, but this is what it's all about. Going places. I'm extremely hopeful I'll be able to bring you my first bowl of pho in Vietnam and some cool places also. Yeah, I love it too. It's really, really good. Oh, here's the clock. It's like the center of the park, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to look on a map, but depends on if they fry the beef. Sometimes they fry the beef beforehand, but most of the time, yeah, it's really healthy. Can't wait to eat it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Banh mi. I want to eat some banh mi. Check this out. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is that they have the ad there, but they're probably the ones who built it. I don't know why they did it that way. Cap it all. Free advertising for you on my YouTube channel. Now, this is the spot I like right here, and actually, I kind of want to wait till this lady gets off the swing, because I was on it earlier. It's so nice just to be able to just sit here. And when I first got here and sat on it, it was a little bit cooler. It's like you're like a kid again when you're on there. This is a little area here. It's nice. They got the horse over here. They got the swing, which I'll hang out here for a minute. If she gets off, I'll jump on. Beautiful place. To me, this place is far better than Lumpini Park, the train station, the train park, the Queen Sirikit, the one over by my house. I mean, the ones over by my house, there's a couple of them. It's better than any of them, by far. That place is not open yet. It's 8:30. They open at 9. The indoor plant park. Doesn't look like she has any plans on getting off of the swing. It's all right. My nay room. Ga phai split tang pra tet Thai. So this guy must be opening the place up. Who knows? Yeah, 9 o'clock. Hey there, Mr. Man. Let's see, which way did I come from? Over here. Oh, it's about 80% humidity, something like that, and getting more and more humid by the moment. Here, look at this. It's not a squirrel. I don't remember what they call these things. Oh yeah, my ass is sweating. My back is sweating. I'm sweating all over. I'm sweaty. I'm hot and sticky. Can I fix it? No, you can't fix the exposure. So it looks like I got a shiny dome. Oh yeah, my hair's getting really frizzy. frizzy hair. I think this is the, I don't remember how they say it, Genoaseum or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's not open. I believe it'll open at 9 o'clock, like a lot of other things here. I'll tell you what's really good is that if I really wanted, you know, if I had a bicycle, I could bicycle here. I could bicycle to this place, but it would take me a little while. Well, usually I bring one with me, but the one I like and that was right available was stinky because I haven't washed it yet. But anyway, if you come here early at like 5:30 in the morning or 6 in the morning, there's very little traffic. I could have left an hour later and been here in plenty of time. Here's another one of those things. See it? I don't remember what those things are called. But maybe they are a squirrel. I don't know. Let me see here. Oh, it's the geodesic dome. All right, so we're gonna go over to the Royal Thai Pavilion, which is the one that I told you about. Okay, so check this out. This is the geodesic dome, and they're not open yet. I don't think. Maybe they're open, but they won't let you in. But on my thought, I couldn't see. Sawatdee Cup. You got me there, Krister. I don't know. Okay, so this is a U.S. geodesic dome. Constructed with generous funds from Malcolm Forbes, General Dynamics. I used to have a girlfriend who worked for General Dynamics. Goodyear, Gopher, Heinz, IBM, National Semiconductor, Pepsi-Cola, Dodge, Rockefeller, Unical. Oh, what's going on with this thing? I wonder if it's the heat. Yeah, I figured you might have a hard time waking up this early. So nobody's saying anything about me walking around in here, so I might as well. Check it out. So it seems like nothing but cactus or cacti. Yes, it does have a pointed nose. Yeah, this is a nice little place just to walk around and just check it out. Well, I'm sure of it, they take very, very good care of it. That's what the lady's here for right now. She's making sure that every single cactus is in good shape. She's inspecting them. Look at this one. Dennis, it seems like my Nightbot is not working for some reason. Birds. Look at this. This is incredible. The amount of detail they put into this place is mind-boggling. Seriously. That's a hint, Dennis. Oh, look at this. He's gone. To the other side. Yeah, look at that. Wow, look at all of them. Look at that. Oh, there's a different one. If it looks like a squirrel, acts like a squirrel, it must be a squirrel. But they're different. Obviously, there's different species. But look at this one with the white belly. I wouldn't want to take a nap right here. It's really, really hot in here. I mean, it is. I'm sweltering here. I just like watching them. Oh, so the bird, the lady, there's a lady over here, and she must be feeding them. She is feeding them. So they're coming over, the birds are coming over. Everybody's coming around saying, hey, this is where I get my food from. But still, I think it's pretty cool. Look at this one, it's climbing up the thing. Oh, very cool. Well, I mean, you know, if you're going to look at them, you might as well know what they are. So I think this is it for the whole geodesic or geodesic thing. It's not very big. It's just a big dome full of cactus. But still, it's pretty cool to you know, here in Thailand to see all this. Look at that. Luang. Antalai. So it means be careful, dangerous. There's danger. Don't be putting your hands in there. You might get stuck. So I'll go out the back way. Yeah. So there's the indoor plant place, straight ahead. We're gonna go over here to the Royal Pavilion. Here's the medicinal plants garden. So they've got all kinds of gardens here. Like I said, there's got to be a dozen gardens here. Actually, I like sweating. I do like it. And since I don't plan on stopping in the next, couple of minutes, I don't really care. And then what'll happen is I'll sweat so much and I'll get in a taxi and I'll start cooling off and I'll go to the mall to have lunch. And by the time I get there, my shirt will be pretty dry. And then I'll just be like, all right, cool. Do my thing, go home, boom, take a shower. All right, here's the pavilion over here. Fern and orchids, okay, yeah. This is where I want to go. And nobody really well, at least when I came in, nobody was paying attention to this place. And when I took the photo of this place, which had to be 15, 16 years ago, there was nobody, absolutely nobody around this place. Oh, so she's got a nice little tripod. Sawadee. Hey. She's got a big tripod for her phone. So this is the Royal Pavilion right over here. Ah. Looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah. Kind of posy. Look like the
Possy.
green pumpkin.
กินได้ไหม
ไม่ได้
ไม่ได้อะ
เนี่ย
Oh yeah, big
Look
one.
like pumpkin. This dude
Looks like a pumpkin, but you can't eat it.
เออ
ก็กินไม่ได้
ธรรมดา
kingบ่ได้
กินบ่ได้บอ
ไปทางนี้สิพี่เดินไปหน้าดอกไม้สวยๆตรงดอกไม้สวย
รู้แล้วรู้แล้ว
รู้แล้วโอ้โห
เขาพูดทา
ส
ชา
ปี
ร์
ด
ด
ไทยเว้ยรูด
เขามาที่นี่
บาย
ทุกวัน
นาน
เปล่าคะ
ไม่ได้มานานแล้ว แต่
พักอยู่ที่ไหนคะ
อยู่บางกะปิ
บางกะปิ
ใกล้ๆเดอะมอลล์บางกะปิ
อืม
นานไหมคะอยู่บางกะปินานหรือยังคะ
มาประมาณ6 โมงเช้า
ไม่ใช่ค่ะ
โอ้อยู่ที่นี่นานอ่ะก็อยู่24 ปี24 ปีแล้ว
รักเมืองไทย
เขาว่าอีสานสัก
รักเมืองไทยรัก
รักเมืองไทยอันนี้อะไรนะเขาเรียกอะไรนะ
Royal
ยอด
Royal Pavilion
เอ้ยแกพูดภาษาอังกฤษเขาหน่อยดิ
โอ้นี่ไงเขาพูดอยู่ในรอยหย
อ๋
ก
อรอยอนภาพพายอด
อันนี้ก็เมื่อก่อนอะไรนะรัชชาเขาเรื่องเขาจะมานางที่นู่นนางขับผัว
อ่า
ใช่ไหมเขาจะมาพักผ่อนที่นี่
นี่
ใช่ไหม
มีอยู่ในที่ลานพระรูปด้วยอันเนี้ย
อันนี้เขาเรียกภาพพายอดไง
คุณไปบามาอีก
ตรงนู้นสวยนู่นสวยสวยมากเลยนะคะ
ครับ they gotta point everything out to me I gotta get through here without stomping on everything นายหลวงรักนายหลวงนั่งที่นี่ราชา okay this place so this is it and it's old obviously 31 years old. So the king used to come here with his family, like I said. And I don't know if they would wait for low tide or they just take a little boat and they'd go across and they'd sit in there all alone. Or he would sit all alone and think, which I think is pretty cool. It's a good place to come and just clear your thoughts. I need to clear my thoughts all the time. I like these. Look at this. Beautiful. And these, they look like they're a little wilted. All right, let's get back over to where the people were. A building collapsed near me. Where? If you tell me the building, maybe I'll know where it was. I didn't hear anything about it. Well, Bangkok is you know, it's it's a large place, man. Oh. Yeah, look at this. So all the people want to take selfies. I got a couple, you know, the reason I got here early was because I didn't feel like carrying around a camera. So this is what a lot of people do here. But beautiful flowers. Beautiful place. Talk about humid though. Whew, man. Longhorns, if you're out there, the name of that powder was chassis. You know, you want to come here with your chick. You bring your girl here, you hang out, have a nice little picnic. Visibility is 6 miles. Darn it. Visibility is 6 miles right now. So, for what that's worth. Well, I showed you a monitor lizard, Lori. Didn't you see it? Hey, Jared. There are monitor lizards here because the first time I came here, I remember seeing a couple of them. And this time, I saw one I wasn't even looking, and I just ran across the thing, you know, just because I pointed my camera out into the water. There's no power lines popping. So what do you call? This is pretty obvious. This is a very chilled place for Thais to come and just hang out and talk. Now look over here is the guys. I don't know what they're, if they're Indian or who knows. I don't know about the building. I didn't hear anything about the building collapse. Oh, this is near the another entrance. This is another part. Yeah, and there's There was a lot of people when I first came here. Oh, this is over by the exercise place. I'm not at the same place I was before. I must have walked in a half circle. Or maybe I just didn't see it. I think that's what it is. I came from over to the right. Now, if I would have went right, I would have seen the sports center, but I went left. Hey Joe, how you doing? Yeah, this is where I came in. Actually, I came in right over here, and the whole place was lined up with people doing some exercise with a stick. They were using their stick to turn their body and do all kinds of stuff. So we're back at the gym, but I did like a half circle is what I did. I wanted to go right and I went left. Jared, what's happening, man? So you see, very nice. And you know, like I said, there's a lot of older people, but there's still some youngsters. A couple of fairly young girls. This place is just packed though. On CASHAPP. Toilet. You got to pay 3 baht. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Joe. I think that's the first super chat of the day. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some travel too. I'll be honest though. I got to be honest. Traveling for me, you know, I mean, I've seen pretty much everywhere that I really care to see. I'd say I've seen probably about 80% of where I really want to see. There's some places where I'm like, yeah, I'd go there, sure. But like, they're not high on my list. And then there's some places that I would like, I just don't want to go there. Like North Korea. Don't want to go there. But, hey, look at this. So it's a bit of Ram 51. Well, that's 41, 30, let me think here. Okay, so that's past where I used to live, which was 41, 43/1. So it's not that much past that. I don't know what, oh, you know what building it might have been? It might have been the old Ram Khamhaeng Mall. Because there used to be, what was it, 2 malls? Or 3 malls? 3 Ram Khamhaeng malls. Am I on a trip? No, I'm in Bangkok right now. But I'm going to Vietnam on Monday. So get them last minute contributions in, boys, because if you want to see, yeah, if you want to see Vietnam, if you don't care, that's fine. Whatever. Like I told Dennis today, you know, what's the worst that'll happen today? What's the worst that'll happen? I'll get some exercise. I get to hang out in a cool park and relax. You know, it's a relaxing place. You know, if that's the worst that can happen, that's a pretty good day in my book. I'm in Rama 9, King Rama 9 Park, Suan Luang Palam Kao. These ladies are gonna kill me.
สวนหลวง
Suan Luang.
รอ รอ
ไม่
ร
ใช่
อ
รอ
not พระราม
ไม่ใช่พระรามเก้า
no no พระรามเก้า is in English so in Thai
Oh,
it is what
okay.
we call รอ it's the
รอข้าว
short form yeah
Oh,
yeah,
รอ
form.
ข้าว
then that's it
Oh,
King
thank you.
Namadhanai
Oh, I always thought it was Palam Kao. I
No,
was
no,
like,
no,
why are they
Palam.
calling it Palam Kao?
no 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 รอเก้า
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I understand. Yes, it's very hard to pronounce too.
Oh, okay, ไม่เป็นไรขอบคุณมากครับ
You're welcome.
You learn something new every day. And when they write it, they only write it with I would think I would know that because when they write it just with a R and a dot. Ugh. Well, side trip life, you worry about what you film and I'll worry about what I film. Okay, how's that? I'll make a deal with you. I really wish people wouldn't worry about what I do. I'm a grown man. I'll take responsibility for myself. And actually, you see, the thing is that you don't know is that I've already been by here like 3 times and talked to those women. So, you know, you presume that you know I'm just filming without permission. And generally here, because it's a public park, you can pretty much get away with filming whatever you want. But if somebody said, hey, I'd appreciate it if you don't film, I'd be like, okay, no problem. But I already talked to those women. They saw that. Well, how do I know you're joking? Didn't come off as a joke. You know what I mean? Like, you're writing it and I look at it literally. So, you know, if it was a joke, okay. But, you know, I'm just telling you. You worry about you, I'll worry about me. This is where we saw the monitor just a little while ago, but I'm going to go to the right instead of to the left. What does that mean? You lost me? It's all right. It's not important. It's not a big deal. Congratulations, Pierre. Although I don't know what it was. Oh, you lost your signal. I got it. I don't know what it is that I don't know what those acronyms denote. Hey. You know, we got a real problem with pigeons at our house. They like to come after the dog food. And we put the dog food inside of the dog's kennel. You're a paramedic officer. Okay, I got you. Well, that's good. It's always good to get a promotion. Fire department. I thought it was fire department New York. Okay. I thought it would be NYFD. New York Fire Department. Sawadee Kap. You see, one thing I have noticed here is everybody's so relaxed that they're just really friendly, very outgoing, outwardly friendly. I mean, I've had people come up to me and talk to me, and what is this? I'm going to Hue. I'm going to Hue, Hanoi, Hue. What is it? Quy Con or something like that. And then Ho Chi Minh and the Mekong Delta. You know, it depends. You know, it really depends. I'm just kind of taking it as it comes. Right now, I've got Hue and Hanoi locked down. I've already got. No, I'm traveling alone, man. If I'm going to travel with somebody, then they got to be fairly experienced, and I got to know them a little bit, you know, to where, I know them enough to be comfortable with them. And there's not that many people that fit that bill. I like going solo. All right, we're going to go right here. I don't know why it keeps doing this. The battery was charged overnight. Well, Hue is supposed to be fantastic. I'm not going to go to Nha Trang because it sounds too touristy to me. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's giving the speech tonight. All right, thanks, Joe. From what I've seen of it, yes, it's pretty modern. We're gonna go to the swamp. That's where we're going right now. Whew. All right, well, it's 9 o'clock, which means that those places are open. Suan Nam, so that's the swamp. We're coming up on the swamp. Must be it over here. Oh, I could have walked over there onto the onto the little walkway and gone out. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll go back. Well, thank you. You can run anytime you want here. Seriously. You know, I don't run very much now because of my hip. And if I do, it's usually on a treadmill. Or on a beach or something. I just jog lightly. But when I used to run, you know, all the time before my hip went bad and everything, and I used to run for when I was training in Muay Thai and stuff many years ago, when it was a regular thing, you know, it's just you run, you go out and you run, you get acclimated to it eventually. You know, I mean, like, even though I'm really, really hot right now, look at this. It's pretty cool. I like how this looks. If that bicycle wouldn't, well, actually, it'd be a good picture with the bicycle, too. Oh, they got the coconuts and the, what are these things called? I forget what they're called. Those, they're not, makua. What are they called? My memory is so bad. Longhorns must have had a hard night out last night. Guess where he is? Oh my God, I'm scared. Lori, protect me. I'm scared. Not really. Yeah, this park is fantastic. Honestly, if you're gonna come to Thailand and you wanna go to a park, you wanna go, especially if it's not Rama 9, it's King Rama 9 Park. Suan Luang Raw Cow. I thought that was a turtle. Wow, look at this. If you're gonna come here, especially if you got a girl, you know, whether it's your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, come here and just chill, man. Just have a picnic or whatever. Go. I'm gonna have a lunch. I don't know if I'll eat here because I don't know if I'm gonna be here that long. Probably eat at the mall. But yeah, very nice. Look at this. Siamese crocodiles. Look at this. This is fantastic, honestly. It's behind me. Let's see if I can get to where there's nothing showing. Phew. A little bit stinky. Oh, look at this. I can't believe that I forgot this place. I don't even know, why did I come up with this? How did I come up with this again? I think I was thinking of the pictures. I was looking through my photos and I remember taking, there's about 3 photos that I took that I remember. And maybe that just hit a chord, so to speak. But look at this place. It's fantastic. I feel like I'm in the Everglades, honestly. Well, I mean, it depends, you know? I mean, like, it's not always possible to go to a park. So, I mean, you know, like, listen, there are times when I used to wake up, and we have a treadmill in our house. I used to wake up, and I'd be like, you know what? I just don't feel like going out. I'll just run in my underwear or, you know, whatever. And that was fine. And then there were times like, okay, I feel like running. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go on the streets. And I wanted to be on the streets. And then there were times when I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to make a day out of it. And I'm going to go early, well, you know, a half day. Go early in the morning and stretch out, you know, do whatever. Walk around, then start jogging. Get some water. Go have lunch somewhere, you know. Personally, I think if you run on the streets all the time for a long period of time, it's not good for you. I think it's better to run on soft surfaces or surfaces that there's some give. That's just my opinion, but shin splints. Oh, big fish. Where'd he go? Oh, there was a nice big fish down here. He slithered away. Look at this. Not a whole lot of people walking around. Yeah, I'd give this a huge thumbs up. This place gets the big thumbs up. Look at this. Oh, man. I love it. I don't know if you can see it, but what was that? Shark! Look at this. Oh, there goes the Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot. My arch enemy and friend. I think there's monitor lizards in here, Lori. I better be careful. One might jump out of the water and grab me, and oh, there's lotus in here. You can see this. This one's dead, I believe. But you see the lotus plant right there? Looks dead. But that's what these are. At least, yeah, see, that's exactly what they are. They're lotus. They're all through here. They're scattered throughout here. See the two? There's two straight ahead right there. Lotus plants. In Cambodia, I think it was Billy and I and one other guy. And we came across huge fields of these lotus plants. And they were selling them on the side of the street. And, you know, it was pretty cool. Yeah, over here's this one's alive, I believe. If you can see it, straight ahead. There's a couple of them. If you look, you can see them. About maybe 2/3 of the way up from the screen. Anyway. Man, what a nice peaceful place. If you want a place to, I think this is going to become my little getaway. Because it's not all that expensive to get here. If you're somewhere near the BTS, like I said before, you can take it to Udom Suk station, and then just tell the taxi you want to go to King Rama 9 Park. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's sleeping here. Holy shit, man. See, I wonder if he's been here all night. Poor guy. All right, let's go see if we can we can go see some plants at the plant place. So like I said, this place is 200 acres in size, 500 rai. Pretty big. Okay, so the Chinese garden is to the left. We already went to the swamp. Sanam Raj, no. Bungo Pavilion, that's for the kids. Rockwell Garden and the toilet. We're gonna go this way. Look at this place. Okay, that bridge is a bridge that bridge right there is one of the photos that I took. And there was a monitor lizard over there. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Wonder if it's the humidity that's doing that to the gimbal. Look at this. So actually early in the morning, there's more people. And then once they're all done, they leave. And far less people now than when I first came in. Because I came in at 6:30 in the morning. I got here at 6:30. I wanted to catch the sunrise at 6:42. And there was a lot of people. A lot more people than there are now. Refresh. Refresh. Maybe that'll do it. Look at this water over here. Nasty. Whew. Blistering hot. Good. Look at this over here. So they spend a lot of money on this park. Well, Michael, I'd say that if you really want to know how to avoid tourist traps, it's not all that difficult. Don't go to where all the tourists go. Don't go to Nana. Don't go to Pet Pong in Bangkok. Don't go to, Kanchanaburi and go right in the heart of Kanchanaburi where all the backpackers are. I mean, any place that is popular is going to be a tourist trap. Popular with Westerners is going to be a tourist trap. This place is not really popular with Westerners. Why, I don't know. It should be. And, in effect, I'm telling everybody this. This place doesn't have many Westerners. Eventually, I'm sure there will be. But, I mean, this place has been here for 31 years. And I don't think there's a huge number of foreigners that come here. So I don't know why. Maybe it's the location. I don't know. But I personally think this is the very best park in all of Thailand. And I've been to a lot of parks. They got a tennis court here. They got a swimming pool. Let's see if I can get to this place. I think, is that the tennis court? They all run together after a while. Parts of this place actually look like the park I went to in Myanmar in Yangon. I forget the name of it. The cultural place or whatever it was called. So here's the map right here. All right, so I am there. Rockwell Garden, Bangkok, Chinese Garden. Oh man, I'm a ways away. Botanical building. Yeah, I got a long walk. But at least I know how to get there. Yeah, this is the main office right here. And these are the tennis courts. I need some water. One of the things that I want to do in Vietnam is I want to get some little like sampan or something. What do you call those things? Whew, thirsty. Get on some little boat with a guy who just pushes me around out in the swamps. And we're completely alone in the Vietnamese jungle. That's something I'd like to do. I don't really want to do that alone in a kayak myself, because knowing me, I'll get lost. Whew. Now, you're supposed to pay 10 baht to enter this park, but when I came in, nobody was sitting there and nobody was taking money. So I don't know, you know, how strict they are about it, but I would think probably not that strict early in the morning. Yeah, these are nice tennis courts. Pretty nice. And actually, they have tournaments here. There's a tournament like the UTF or something like that. I think it's in October of every year. I mean, I could go on and on and on about this place. It's really, you just got to come here, hang out, and experience it, you know? Nice place to walk, nice place to people watch, do your little Tai Chi. Ride a bike. For a big park, it's about as peaceful as it can get, you know? Yeah, well, that is, I mean, that's a pretty busy area. They set aside 200 acres. That's a lot. You know, I mean, you can get away from people. I saw some old ladies in the English garden. I don't know what they were doing, but one lady had a glove on. I think she was trying to pick at something, some plant or I don't know what she was trying to do. But they were like behind these bushes. Who knows what they were doing? She had the special glove on with the special toy at the end of it. And I didn't even know they were there for like 5 minutes. And then I turned and looked and I was like, what is that over there? And then I was like, oh, there's two ladies in the bushes. What are they doing? Look at the size of this place. I'm definitely gonna make it a point to come here with Bo and Alex and Nicholas. Of course, I already know what Bo's gonna say. You don't remember? It's a really nice park. Why are you making a big deal about it? Why didn't you just go there before? Because I didn't remember. Oh. I'm curious to know how many people out there are actually interested in Vietnam, or is it just a Thailand thing? Some people don't care, you know. Some people don't care about Thailand. I don't get this. So this is an exit. Well, you're game for anything, Lori. I know you like it. Oh, they're building something over there. Outside of the park, right on the outside of the park. It's either a house or something. Man, I took the long way. Took the long way home. Again, this thing does. Sawadee Cup. It's like every 10 minutes this thing disconnects. I like to cut through here. So now I'm at the 3-hour mark. I've been walking around for 3 hours. It's been a nice walk through the park. This is my exercise for the day. So they pull out all the dead, plants. I'm telling you, they take really good care of this place, and there's so much attention to detail. That's what really gets you. If you look around, so much attention to detail. I mean, from the lights to the flowers to the grass to the pavilions to just about everything. I mean, they have, look at this bridge over here. I mean, you know, it's phenomenal how they laid this out. I'm sure they spared no expense in designing this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it after I'm done. I can't believe you picked the president's speech over my stream, Joe. Come on. Salaram pe. Huh. All right, so we're going around the back of the tennis courts. You know, I did leg presses the other day in the gym and some calf presses. And yeah, well, that's good. And it, you know, my knees were a little bit sore. Now my knees are getting sore from all the walking. Prefer to walk on grass or sand in the jungle. Throw me in the jungle. Sweat my balls off there. Look at these courts, man. I mean, nice place to have a game. Wonder what you need to do to just go in there and play, if they'll let anybody. If this is, I don't think it's public though. The courts, at least. So can I get out from there? No. Oh, this is the reservoir. This is where I am. I'm in the reservoir part. What's new in Thailand? Well, the big news in Thailand right now, aside from the visa situation, the retirement and marriage visa situation, which basically is the same, except you need to show money going into your Thai account instead of your Western account. Either in the past it was either or, now it is show it in a Thai account. And also, at least starting in 2020, you're going to have to show the funds going into a Thai account for a period of 12 months. That's something. The other thing was this Saudi girl, which, you know, I've been following it pretty closely just because I think it's very interesting how the Saudi government, basically what happened was this 18-year-old girl came into Thailand with a visa to Australia. As soon as she landed, some people came and said, oh, you need a visa. And she said, oh, I need a visa, okay. And then she gave her passport to the person because they said they want her passport. She didn't know. They came back, Saudi officials. They said, you got to come with us. So then they were going to deport her back to Saudi Arabia because she's traveling out without a guardian's permission. Family's all pissed off. And so she barricaded, they put her in a little hotel room, a little transit hotel in the airport. She barricaded herself in the hotel. And, apparently the Thais didn't want to like break down the door and, whip out the stun gun or something. So, she was safe, and she started tweeting out all these tweets about how her family's going to kill her. She's renounced Islam. And, that's a death sentence. It can be a death sentence there. Her family's already beaten her and done all kinds of things to her. Stuck her in a room for 6 months because she cut her hair. And so she's like, I want asylum. Which, you know what? If I was her, I would understand that too. Because if you're a woman in Saudi Arabia, you're screwed. It's as simple as that. You are not in a good place. I don't care what those women say. Oh, I get to drive. Aren't I lucky? I get to go out because my man said he signed a paper saying it was okay and I get to travel. Oh, I'm so fortunate. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit ludicrous in this day and age. And so anyway, they were going to deport her. A Thai government said, sorry, we got to deport her, which I don't understand. And then they're saying, oh, she didn't have the proper paperwork. She didn't have this. She didn't have that, which frankly, there is some debate on what was true and what was not true. But because of all the tweets and her barricading herself in the room, they didn't send her out on the next plane. And so Man, I think I'm just gonna walk across the grass. I don't know if I can. I know I can, but I don't know if I can get to the bridge. Let's see if I can see. We'll take a chance. I can't see. So much glare. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's the honor killing thing. So because there were so many tweets and so many people just pissed off about this, they're just pissed that people are, and you know, it happened in Manila. What is that? It happened about a year ago, where a girl went to Manila to go to Australia, and they stopped her in the Manila airport, and the Filipinos sent her back to Saudi Arabia, and they've never heard from her since. So that's pretty big news here. Now a lot of Thais are getting on board. They're starting to understand what's going on. They didn't at first. So now, you know, it remains to be seen whether she'll get asylum or not, but I would assume she will. But I guess she's with the UN and UNHCR, and they're determining whether or not she qualifies, which I don't know how she doesn't. If she's worried about being killed or, you know, there being honor violence against her, I would think it's not a difficult call. Man, I gotta get in the shade. It's getting hot out. It was 78 degrees this morning, which was pretty nice. Now it's probably in the mid 80s. Next week we'll be in the mid 90s here. Every 10 minutes. Man, this is just irritating. I gotta get somewhere where I'm not in the sun, and I can brighten the display on this iPhone because it's hard for me to read. Yeah, the family is supposedly one of the guys is the father is a governor or something. He's got a lot of clout. So she's not really safe. And they keep saying, oh, she's safe and sound with the HCR representative. And we've got a couple police posted. Man, I don't put anything past those Saudis. To me, I can see them going in, sneaking in, actually killing the police just to get at this girl. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it's going to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if it did. I don't know where I am now. I got no idea where I am. That's not the right way. I think it's this way. Hang on a second, all right? Let me get this thing squared away here. Hang on 1 second. All right. Well, it's as bright as it can go, so it's got to be the glare. This thing is crooked, man. Something's not up. Something is not right. It's not balanced correctly or something. There we go. Yeah, I didn't come here. Sawasdee Krap. I think I know where I am now. Oh yeah, Kasoji. That's what I mean. I don't put anything past them. You know, hopefully they've got her tucked away somewhere and, you know, she's not on her phone. Well, she is on her phone apparently, or her friends are on her phone or something, because I'm sure they could trace her if they wanted to. Suan Chin, okay. Suan which is a swamp. Kachom 3. So that's what's going on here. And I'm going to Vietnam, which I'm looking forward to. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Let's see. I think it's over here. I don't know, were you? 26 minutes behind? How's your, I was gonna ask you, Fidelity, how's your fasting thing going? I have not been fasting because I've been lifting weights and I've just been like, I just can't get enough, man. 4 days, damn. You dropped any weight now? How much are you down now? Look at this. Yeah, I do like the McDonald's breakfast. I like the, what do you call it? We'll go over here, gentlemen. I like the, what is it called? The Angus burger at Burger King. You know, you take the bread off and chow down. Oh, there you go, boys. That's for you. Fuck, I can't go anywhere from here? No, I can't go anywhere from here. It just goes in a circle. Oh, they're doing yoga. That's what they're doing. It's too bad you can't get out from there. It's a good place to do yoga, eh? This place? Look at this. It's all right. Can I find my way back? Of course. What is it? I can't. No, I'm not on the no carb diet right now. Shit, man, you know? I'm training in the gym hard. And, you know, I'm doing the rowing machine, I'm doing treadmill, bicycle, I'm doing abs, I'm doing calves, I'm doing chest, I'm doing back, I'm doing a couple different exercises for each body part. At least four times, as many as 6 times a week now. And it's almost I'm almost at the point where I'm like, yeah, it's too much. I just want to, I mean, I'll just do like 3 days a week and walk 3 days a week, you know? My case is not on. I don't have the case on. The case screws with the weight, you know, with the balancing of it. I like the bike, easier on the knees. Yeah, I don't like I don't like bikes, man. I don't like anything pushing up on my nuts. I just don't like that. I'd rather walk on a treadmill. You know, they have treadmills that have some give to them. Let me think which way I gotta go. I'm gonna say this way. I'm gonna say straight ahead. They don't have the little signs right now. I mean, I see where people like bikes. I mean, my wife likes to bike. I don't like it. I like a rowing machine. As long as it's, you know, there's nothing in there pressing up against. I don't like things pressing up against my nutsack. I mean, I don't know a guy that really does. But you get used to it and you wear those padded shorts if you're going to ride a bike on the street or whatever all the time. I just don't like it, you know. All right, I think we're getting back to where we were. If I go across here. Damn it. I told you, Dennis. Worst case scenario, I get exercise. That's a pretty good worst case scenario. Yeah, you know, I've been meaning to go to the pool over at Huamak. It's like, man, I got so many things to do. And it's like one more thing. Go to the gym, go to the swimming pool. I'm gonna do them in the same day. Time consuming. You know, it's like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. No, I'm gonna lift weights. Oh, I'm gonna hit the bag. I'm gonna hit the pads. Oh, I'm gonna... You know. And this thing is just whacked out right now. Gotta balance this thing again. Fucking thing. I wonder if it's straight, man. Yeah. All right. Oh, shit. Didn't see that. Oh, that hurt. Nah, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just I didn't balance it right. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Just walking along, I just didn't see the step. Walk right off the curb, and it was a high curb. Ooh, man, that hurt. All right, we're on the right track now. Doesn't surprise me. Oh man, but that was a little painful. Well, I thought it was balanced, you know, when I started, but what happens is it's not completely straight. And then, you know, it looks like when you're walking that the phone is a little crooked. And so I try to straighten it out. Well, you know, according to Nancy Pelosi, those are not the facts. It's like, listen, you know, the truth is what the truth is. I'd like to know where the information came from, but, you know, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't care how much they contribute to the country, because what bugs me is that the fucking word illegal, oh man, I'm back at the goddamn tennis courts again. The word illegal is in there for a reason. If somebody says to you, hey, you're in Myanmar illegally, what does that mean? It means something. But if somebody says, oh, you're in America illegally, it don't mean shit. Well, we've got to go through the court process. We've got to do this. We've got to do that. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Oh, you know what it is? Bet you I know what it is. That's exactly what it is. There we go. The back was not tight. How could I miss that? All right, hopefully that'll be better. If I can figure out which way to go, like walking around in a circle. I just came from here. Can you take me on your motorbike and get me out of here? Actually, I'm doing this all for you guys. Just want you to have a good, really, you know, get to know this park so that when you come here, you know exactly where to go and where you are. It's all for you guys. Yeah. No, I wasn't. There was nowhere to camp. I had no place to camp. And I should have done an exploratory trip first, but I didn't. And taken driven the route and seen what was what. Because it was just too hard to camp on the side of the road. There was nowhere to go. I'm in better shape. My weight is up from when I had the surgery, but I've been lifting, so it's to be expected. I'm healthy though, at least, so that's the good thing, you know. I'm not really concerned about my weight. I'm concerned more about fat and my health, my overall health. There's a lot of people like who boxed, the heavyweights, guys who are big, who, you know, they have a lot of stamina, and they're still, I think they could have more stamina. Guys in the old days like Tony Tubbs and Tony Tucker and Greg, what's his name? Greg Page, Tim Witherspoon, even Larry Holmes, you know, but $750 million a year. Well, You know, listen, in my opinion, politicians are all out for themselves. It's as simple as that. But I think the Democrats are they're completely gone. They've lost their way. Oh man, hot. It's hot out. But then what do I know? Yeah. You know, now it didn't, you know, the politics had no something's wrong with this thing. I don't know what it is. Politics played no part in me. Played no part in me moving here. But it is playing a part on me staying here. Yeah. Well, frankly, I'm sick of the whole ordeal, you know, it's been 2 years of this bullshit. They hate the guy so much that they don't want to work with him. And it's like when you sit down with somebody and they're trying to talk to you and you just go, da, 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 and you cut them off. They're trying to give you what is, you know, they're in the position. However they got there. Whether they were voted in or whatever. You know, to me, listen, I don't think that Trump is very presidential. I think he could be much more presidential and carry himself in a better way. However, I think he makes some solid calls, and I think that, you know, it's just like, you know, that you can't handle the truth. That's kind of what it is. Sometimes people can't handle the fucking truth. And this thing is driving me fucking crazy. All right. I mean, is it the battery? No, it's not the battery. I don't know, I'll have to check it out when I get home. Ow. Nice place. You know, I'll tell you something. I may not get a huge number of people following my streams, and I do get, you know, the core group of people, but I'll tell you what, some of the people that don't watch for whatever reason, whether they don't like me, whether they hate me, whether they are disinterested, uninterested, whatever it is, they're missing out when it comes to this place. They really are. All right, sport club. How is a sport club that way? It can't be that way. I don't want to go to the sport club anyway. I want to go to where the king relaxes. This is just a parking area. So I'm going around in a circle is what I'm doing. Fuck me. What the hell have I been doing here? Wonder if I can get out this way. So there's the main street right there. Whatever street that is. This is number 6. I think I want to go to number 1. If it says sports this way, that's where I'm going. See, if it just says sports, it doesn't. Oh, it does say sports club. Thanks a lot there, Joe. Appreciate it. I had planned to do a stream from IHOP with Longhorns on Friday, but that's not going to happen. He's got something to do at the time we were going to have breakfast. So, he's leaving on Sunday. He's leaving on Sunday. I'm leaving on Monday. And we're having a big dinner on Saturday. This is ridiculous. I'm walking around in a circle. I'm going to have to go some other way here. And then we've been streaming 2 hours. If I can't find my way out 15 minutes, I'm taking the first exit, and that's it. And something is going on with this. That's a little better. Looks like rain's coming. Said there was a 20% chance of rain. I think it's quite a bit higher than that. Man, I am just drenched. Look at this. What am I missing here? Maybe I got to go across this thing here. I came from where I was supposed to go. Where is that boy? Does he have money for Sinsot? Huh? What are you talking about? Sinsot? Isn't that an ancient practice here? Something that no longer is practiced? Whew. I'm gonna take a chance. But I need my water. Oh yeah. God damn it. You know what? Let me, oh wait, it's perfect now. Yeah. Water is quite nice. I could probably, ooh, hear that? Fishies. Of course, they never do it when the camera's on them. Shit. Can't go across here. Son of a bitch. Maybe over here I can. Always follow the cleaning crew. Ancient secret. Oh man, they got it open. Okay. Phew. Whew. All right, let me think here. It's going to be away from there. But you see, like, who's out here? Not very many people at all. Okay. What is this? When you have dinner with Billy, will you give him my contact info? I'd like to link. Okay. Yeah, I will. I want to go to the indoor plant park. So I should stop right now and let you tell me where to go. That's how it works. You're the navigator. Oof, oof, oof. This is the parking lot. This is gate 6 or exit 6. No problem, no problem. No problema. Oh, yeah. Running out of water. I was just at the hall. Well, which hall? I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm at the, what was that thing? The rotary thing. This one. If you can see it. Fuck. Take my chances. Has to be over here. Shit. Let me see if I can get this thing squared away. Oh shit, man. Wait. Let me level this out, all right? Let me do this. Oh, it's way, way off. Okay, maybe that'll help. It's got to be farther this way. That should be good. There we go. Now hopefully that is... What happened to my navigator? I think it's this way. Oh good, there's a garbage can. See, this is the whole thing. I just want everybody to laugh. So I'm like, I don't know where I am. But really, I know exactly where I am. I'm just messing with you guys. What's up? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm along the right path now. You're lost? Oh God. Is it 10:15? Well, I'm gonna get to that place. It's the last thing I do. I think this is the correct path, though. I have to go across again. And then my battery's going dead, so I gotta plug it in. We got the little direction markers, that's good. Well, the Botanical Gardens is a good start. I'm going to the indoor plant house, which I don't believe they're calling a botanical garden. A botanical garden, I think, is outdoors. But I'll find out right up here. Here we go, botanical garden. Oh no, Rockwell Garden. Toilet. Swamp. Drink shop, swamp. All right, I think if I go, I don't want to go through the swamp again. This is, okay, you know what? This is the swamp. Let's get through here and I'll charge the battery again. Seems like the gimbal is working better now. Right when it starts working good, the phone starts going dead. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Well, if it's a glass building, then that's the building I want to go to. Yeah, see, here's the dude who was knocked out. He's still knocked out. Smells like glue. Must be sniffing glue, man. Yeah, if you look at if you see his hands there, his hands were all covered up with a white substance. It wouldn't surprise me if that was glue. Okay, good. I didn't think I was. Oh man. I haven't stopped really for 3 hours. I've been walking since 6:30. Oh, it's almost 4 hours now. There it is over there. I see it. see if I can do this. There's the battery. Thank you, Mr. Navigator. What happened? Now what? Shit. That's in my pocket. I think. I know where I am. Now I know where I am. Shit, what happened to the thing though? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Cool. One more second. Hang on. Good, good, good. I just need one more thing. All right. All right. Whew. There it is. We're on the right track. We're almost there. We won't have to sleep here. I forget what time this place closes. I think it's 10 o'clock. Look at this. I mean, they really, really took a lot of time to develop this place. It's amazing. Where's Shorthorns at? Longhorns. Where's Longhorns? I think Longhorns must have had a hard night out last night. He said he might tie one on. All right. I know where we are now. Whew. Kon Suan Taksa Sat Sat All right, we're on the right track. Oof. But here's a map. All right, you are here. Okay. You are here. I'm going to go geodesic garden. What is 22? Jesus Christ, man. They don't even have it. Her Majesty's Garden. That's what it's called. Okay, so if I just keep going, there's the bridge. I'm going to have to keep going, and it should be on my left. Ugh. Nobody out on the water today. After a little while, I mean, you know, as beautiful as this place is, after a little while, I've been walking around here 4 or 5 times now. It's, you know, it loses a little bit of its luster. I just want to get to where I want to go. Yeah, okay, cool. It's kind of what I figured. Sawadee krap. How long have you been here now, Soy Dog Cowboy? A couple of months. Here we go again. Oh, God. Longhorns was going to come here, by the way, but it's probably a good thing he didn't, because my guess is he'd be complaining about sweating, if you know what I mean. Since November, December, January. Oh, you've only been here like 2 months. So what do you got, 4 months left? Yeah, well, it's going to be getting very, very hot in the next week. I believe in May. Oh. Man, that's a little tricky, you know. They got this outer ring, and if you don't turn down the right place, you just keep going around in a circle. So, you know, I'll remember that the next time. Well, my shirt is completely drenched. I don't like going into the mall with a sweaty shirt, And I did not bring a backup shirt like I do sometimes. Sometimes I'll bring a long sleeve shirt and just throw it over it. But I didn't do that. So hopefully I'll dry off on the way to the mall, way back home at least. I don't know if I'm going to go to the mall. Whew. I ain't gonna buy a $3 t-shirt. I don't care. Honestly, I don't give a shit. If somebody cares that I got a sweaty shirt on when I go in, it's not like I stink. I'm not a stinky bastard. I'm not one of these guys who gets sweaty and then I smell like BO. I'm just sweaty. And when I get in I'll probably get in the front of a taxi and just tell them, crank up the air, baby. Crank up the air, it'll dry my shirt. And by the time I go in, you know, maybe I'll just go to the food court at Happy Land or something. I don't know. All right, I know where I am now. Ugh. Talk about the long way. Yeah, I don't, you know, I only get BO if like I don't take a shower for 2 or 3 days, which, you know, usually only happens if I'm out traveling somewhere and I haven't had a chance to, you know, there's no showers available or something. But I mean, if I take a shower in the morning and then take another shower like the next night, I still don't stink. So, you know, I'm not one of these stinky bastards. I think we'll get another one of these, eh? Oh, I have wipes, Lori. Ha ha. I do have wipes. In fact, I'll show them to you. Whew. What's up, Bubba? Hang on, G. แป๊บนึงรอสักครู่ครับมันมีสับปะรดอ่ะไม่เป็นไร I got the ones that say Scott too. So, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Take one of these. แล้วก็น้ำเปล่าครับเว้ยน้ำเปล่าให้ตั้งอ่ะ Cause like he's like, give up the duckies, dude. You want some of this stuff? Give up the duckaroonies. Thank you very much. You needed break นะแต่มีแล้วนะมีขวดแล้ว Thank you, Tom. He's probably too young. Wait. Here you go, buddy. Man, this orange juice is so good. Hits the spot. Hit you in the head, huh? Here you go, buddy. Here. ทิ้งขยะครับ All right, let's get out of here. Sufficiently refreshed. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I'll see you when I see you. Okay. Archie. Cute kid. All right. You know, he's probably so helpful, but his mother's like, oh. All right. Is this the place? No, is this it? Was it this place or was it the other place? I think it's to the left. Yeah. I think that's it up ahead. You are here. Indoor plant house. Straight ahead. Why I want to go to the indoor plant house so badly eludes me. I really do not know why. Maybe because I told myself earlier, oh, I'm going to go to the indoor plant house. And I haven't been able to find it, so now I'm on a quest. I'm on a mission. I like their hats. I don't know. I'm sure you can find them at CASHAPP or one of these places. In a Thailand hotel. Oh, Thailand. Well, Fidelity, just so you know, I'll be wearing your green hat in Vietnam. And the reason I'm telling you this is, and that I know this for sure this time, is because I stuffed it in the bag already, because I've already started putting things away, getting things ready to go. Oh, man. I can feel that water jiggling around in my stomach in the orange juice. Feels pretty good, actually. All right, in the plant house we go. Anybody who's just joining us, you missed out at the very beginning. I'm not going to keep walking around this place anymore. Now these are all the plants from around Thailand. They're not skirts. They're called longji. And they're just like salong or sarong here. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it is a very nice place to take a stroll. There's nobody in here. It's just the people who work here. That's it. You see, they have every single plant. He's calling it a skirt. It's basically, as they say in the West, a sarong. Here they say salong or longji in Burmese. Or patung. They also say patung. Look at this. Schefflera vancellana, Madagascar. Ooh. Oh, God, it must be native to Madagascar. Now, if you go to, I think it's Queen Sirikit Park. They have a place, it's just like this, but they keep it closed. And they have it a certain temperature and humidity. Look, look, look. There's another one of those. Oh, there's another one right to my right. Look, you can see him right there. Oh, that's right. You've been sick, Soy Dog Cowboy. I forgot all about that. Lots of airflow. Yeah, and anyway, so yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot what I was talking about. At the Queen Sirikit place, they have an actual, it's a butterfly park. And you go inside, and I still have the video. I just haven't put it up. I've had it for years, and, you know, it's not very good because that was like, I don't even know the phone I had, but it wasn't very good quality, the video. It was something like 360 or something, you know. And, you know, Alex is like so excited. No, look at the butterfly. And he's pointing at him, and Bo is, you know, smiling because she's happy because he's happy. And Nicholas is, you know, chirping along. Let's follow this thing. Gone. They're all over the place. Oh, yeah. You know what? Forgive me. Oh, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Heat really saps you, man. Lori, I don't know. The next time you can come here and you can go look for them. I bet you they eat these squirrels. Which I just saw another one. So did the heat. The heat's jumped. Just from when I got here, it's probably jumped about 7 or 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh man, it feels good to sit. Four hours and 15 minutes I've been here, and I've been walking for about 4 hours. Haven't sat down really anywhere. Let's finish looking at this place and get out of here and call it a day. Ugh. It's not that there's really all that much to see, but wait, look at these vines. What guy? It's not a guy, that's a girl. That's a lady with a sweaty ass. She probably wears the same same sweatpants every day over her clothes. I wouldn't doubt it, but I'll ask. Squirrels taste like somtam? I don't think so. I can't believe I'm asking her this. Kun kap, kun kap, kunซื้อที่ไหน
ทำเองค่ะ
ที่ไหนนะ
ทำเอง
Oh, you ทำเองเหรอจริงเหรอก็ทุกคนก็ทำเองเหรอ
จ้ะ
จริงเหรอ Wow, she made it herself. Wow. Hey, you know, I take one for the team. What can I say? Like I always say, you know, listen, it is fun sometimes. I'll give you that. Look at these. I like the interacting with the people when they're cool. You know, when the people are cool. They're not, most of the time people are pretty cool. They're not dicks. Oh, God, my legs, man. Selfie? Oh, yeah. All right, I guess Sunday's the last stream before I leave. I guess the way that I'm going to do it is I'll do a stream Sunday. And then Monday I'll be in Hanoi. And I'll probably check some places out. And then probably Tuesday morning I'll stream. I don't know if I'll stream from outside. I hope so. That's the plan. Stream from outside at about 9 o'clock. So I got to go scope things out on Monday. I'll be there Monday morning. And then I'll go out, scope some things out. Take a nice walk around. I'm staying in the old quarter. And, yeah, I think, what is it? Wednesday night, I leave to Hue. Yeah. I already got my visa. I have my visa. It's paid for. I don't need a stamp. I don't need any of that bullshit. Well, yeah, I mean, it's always nice. Sunday, I think, is nice, sure. Whenever, you know, it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, you know, I stream one day and it's good for somebody at one time, and then I stream another day at another time, and it's not good for the same person, but it's good for somebody else. So, you know, at the end of the day, I figure I just stream and do it, and that's it, you know. Whew. All right. Let's get out of here. I've had enough. Is this that other place? It's time to boogie on down the road. Man, you know, if I had some pants that dried, really, like I had like a bathing suit on, I would jump in that water right now. It's that hot. It's absolutely brutal. This is the place I went already. This is the place with the cactus. All right, let me think where I'm at. Okay. Yeah. I want to get to the gate. See, I just love this. I'd like to design, if I had a house with a huge yard, I'd like to design it kind of like this, where, you know, it's colorful. It's less boring to look at. Whew. You wouldn't like it, Lori. Believe me, Lori, you would be sweating your ass off. You would be sweating like crazy. It's that humid. I'm like walking funny right now because the yeah, I don't know if you've been here, Tom, but I highly suggest you come here. Come here with your wife, take a little stroll around, go have a meal over, I think it's over here, this place. Go have a meal at a restaurant, the restaurant there. You know, make sure, yeah, this is the same place I was at with the cacti. Yeah, we're getting there. All right. Almost out. Oh, you wouldn't like it. Well, I mean, you'd probably like it to take photos. I guess it's not a great place to take photos. I mean, there are some good photo ops. Like this thing right here is this King's Pavilion is a favorite. The thing out there in the middle, that the Royal Pavilion is another one. And then there's a couple bridges that are kind of cool, but really it's, you know, unless you see some animals or something like that, and you get some, you're using your long lens, which you know how I feel about that already. I just don't like carrying all that shit around. I thought about carrying my film camera with me today. I just went, nah, it's gonna be hard enough already. All right, can I get out of here? Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, I think the last time that we came, they didn't have these flowers. And because my wife and I and Alex basically laid out a blanket and sat there. And then I had a tripod and I took photos of this thing. And I don't remember there being any flowers there. So they might have just put those in, you know, in the last 15 years. But it's a good place, you know, you just chill on the grass and bring some food, bring some drinks. Yeah, very nice. I'm dying to get into a taxi now.ออกที่นี่ได้ไหมต้องไปเลยใช่ไหมโอเคครับคุณมากครับครับ Yep. Good there's no monkeys here though. They would ruin it, man. Oh, look at this. I might have to splash some water on my face. Whew. If I can get at it. Let's see here, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt good. Salaking. Yeah, they take great care in this place. Care of this place. Let's see, where am I going? Let me go this way. This way looks like the back route. I want out. Release me. I wonder what this is. People live here? All right, so I gotta go to this street right up here. This paved area, and I believe take a right, and I'm out of here. So this is right where all the people were doing their Tai Chi and their little stick training. I know where I'm at now. Whew. Check this out. Phew. Yep, this is the same place. You telling me? You telling me it's a scorcher? Come on, man. At least I got water. It just, like for me, the only thing that ever happens is, around 4 hours, 5 hours, my legs start getting a little sore, a little tired. Which is why it's nice to take a break. You take a break, 10-minute break every hour or something like that you're walking. Then you can walk all day. You walk, hour after hour after hour. At least I can, but here we are. Now I gotta see if I can get a taxi. Yeehaw. Oh, I see one. All right, this is entrance 5. Have to remember that. I didn't even swear that much today. I'm actually proud of myself. Mom, if you're watching, your friends can watch this. Where am I going to get a taxi at? There's one way down there. Good eyes. Let's see if he'll come get me. I'm gonna say this guy will take me. Swadee Cup. Bye. Bye the mall Bangkok Cup. Oh. Oh, I feel much better now. Aircon. Well, it's been 3 hours. So, thank you all for joining me. I wish I knew my way around that place a little better, but I didn't. That's the way it goes. So, well, I mean, for me, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It's either on or I don't get in, you know, or I get out, whatever. So, I never have that. I almost never have the problem. Only problem that I have is down, you know, in a tourist area somewhere, you know, Patpong or Soy Cowboy or one of those places. Yeah, maybe, you know, you get some hassle down on Sukhumvit, but out here, nah. People they just want to make some money, you know. So, anyway, thank you all for joining me. Dennis, thank you so much for hanging in there. I appreciate it. No trolls today. Can you believe that? No trolls. Absolutely none. I love it. Nice restaurant there. And then everybody else, thank you very much for joining. Thanks for contributing. You know the drill. Yada, yada, yada. Please click like, share, leave a comment. Do whatever you want to do. Lori, you've been here, Lori, haven't you? You've come to this park before, right? If you have, you know how good it is. If you haven't, then, oh, well, you're going to have to come. You have to come here for sure. And Kong Tui. So, where am I? What is this place now? I don't even know where I am. Let me see. I'll tell you guys where I am, and I'll say adios. Thank you, Fidelity, of course. Soy Dog, everybody else. Tom. Any
Paradise.
Paradise. Oh yeah.
Paradise Park.
Paradise Park. Yeah. Okay, man. Let me hold a dollar, man. This is Paradise Park right here. As soon as we turn, I'll cut this off. But I've been in this area, but I'm not familiar with it. This is one of the few areas I'm not familiar with. Every once in a while, I go outside the box. Dennis, are you even awake? Dennis is probably snoozing. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if he wants to, he's more than welcome. More than welcome. He has to have a camera, though. Oh, see, it still has the taxi station that says Uber. Obviously, there's no more Uber. Yeah, this is paradise. Yeah, I don't come out this way very often. This is the back way to get to my house. I think ahead, if we turn left, it goes up right up Srinakarin Road, and it hits Happy Land. I'm still drenched in sweat, but anyway, thank you everybody, and hopefully I'll see you guys Sunday. All right, so until then, Choke B, Lel, Jerk and my. See you guys. Bye. Parting shots. think it's 25,000. He's special price. This is the they're starting to build the SkyTrain out here. All right, guys, I gotta go. Till next time.